Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech Made Easy. So today we are going to look at the last components of search strategy, and they include filters and limits, database selection, iterative process. I hope by the end of this video, with the rest of the videos that I had made about search strategy, you will be very perfect in searching for anything, for any relevant information, for anything that you're trying to learn about, trying to research about. So let's do the last components of search strategy. So, components of search strategy. This is part 3. So in case you didn't in case this is your first video of the search strategy, I've been explaining the different components of search strategies in my previous videos. So I would really encourage you to go back and search for them so that you can be able to follow up. Now, the last ones that we are doing today are filters and limits. Now, in filters help you focus on the most relevant and specific information. So in filters and limits, just as you've said, you focus on the most relevant and specific information. In case you want to find something about climate change, and you try to limit your research within the recent years, maybe 5 years ago, maybe in the recent 2 years, and you can also limit by putting region. You could be like climate change in Africa, climate change in East Africa, climate change in Uganda. So at the end of the day, you're limiting your research, so that this will help you to be so specific, to get more information, to get information very fast, the information that you need. So if you want climate change in Africa, research for Africa, climate change in Africa, and then research for the recent years, so that, let's say, the articles, the publications that they're going to bring for you are going to be for the recent. And then the other ones that you're studying about today are database selection. Now, you need to know that different databases specialize in specific fields, so selecting the right one is crucial for finding quality information. Imagine you're trying to find information that is related to the medical field. It would be better for you to use a database like PubMed, because that is where you find most of the medical information from. So in case maybe you go using Google, the normal way of searching, you may not get all the information that you need, because it's multi-purpose. The Google is multi-purpose, but in case you want to specify and it's in the medical field, it is always better for you to use a database that specifies in your field. Now, for multidisciplinary research, you can use Google Scholar. With Google Scholar, you get all kinds of articles. That is database selection. Now, our last component today is iterative process. Now here, you continually refine and adjust your search strategy based on initial results, feedback, or new insights gained during the research process. An example is if searching for gender-based violence and communities retrieves limited results, adjust by using synonyms like intimate partner violence and rural areas. So you'll find out that in some of your research work, or in some of the questions that you'll be asked to find more information about, you go and, let's say, you go to any kind of database, like the previous component we talked about. You put in your keywords, but the information that they're bringing for you is so limited. It doesn't give you all the view of what you want to get. Maybe it gives you very little thing. So you get away of something that is related to your topic. Gender-based violence and rural communities. You find out that intimate partner violence and rural areas kind of related to what you're looking for. So this iterative process will help you to get more information on a topic that you want. In case, let's say, you use the exact words, but she was bringing for you limited results. So I hope with this video and the previous videos, we are very good with the components of the search strategy, and by this time I believe that any kind of research work that you ask to do, you're going to be very able, it will be very easy for you to get that information if you learn all these, the processes, the types of information, that you're supposed to use, information sources. So with this course unit, you're going to find out that you're going to be very good in researching, very good in studying on your own, and you will not need anyone to teach you that this is what you're supposed to do, because with this course we are teaching ourselves how we are going to be better learners by our own selves. So I wish you all the best. If this is your first video, I would encourage you to go to the very first video so that you learn about this information literacy course unit. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the next video when I'm going to be talking about other things like citation, and where we're going to learn about different styles, the APS style. We're going to use the Mendeleyevs. So don't forget to hit that bell button so that you get notified if there are any new videos that are coming up. I wish you all the best. Thank you.